Page 2. The rise of engineered and psychological learning. Memory implantation technology stems from research that began centuries earlier in psychology and cognitive science. Even before advanced neurotech existed, humans could be led to believe false memories through suggestion, a phenomenon known as psychological memory implantation. This technique, once used in therapy, advertising, and even criminal investigations, has now evolved into a sophisticated educational tool. In future education, engineered false memories will be used deliberately to teach empathy, ethics, and cultural understanding. For example, a student studying civil rights history might relive, through immersive neural simulation, a protest march from the perspective of an activist. The emotion, struggle, and sensory experience would be so vivid that it becomes indistinguishable from a real memory. The learner emerges not just with facts, but with a deeply ingrained emotional understanding. Another popular use of this technology is accelerated skill training. Future surgeons may undergo thousands of simulated surgeries in a matter of days. Pilots will accumulate years of virtual flight time before ever touching a real aircraft. Artists may experience the creative processes of great masters as if they lived them themselves, speeding up the development of style and technique. Despite the promise, this method of learning is not without ethical concerns. Critics argue that implanting synthetic experiences, even for educational purposes, blurs the line between self and construct. If too many of our memories are engineered, who are we really? Does a person who remembers climbing Everest without ever having left their home truly understand endurance? To address this, strict protocols will be put in place. Engineered memories must be watermarked at the neural level, tagged with quantum markers that indicate artificial origin. Learners will be able to identify, recall, and even remove certain memories at will, though many choose not to. The benefits, speed, depth, empathy, and safety, are too great. Page 3. A future without ignorance or identity. As learning becomes instantaneous, one major shift occurs. Education is no longer age-dependent. Children, adults, and the elderly will all have access to the same mental resources. Lifelong learning becomes truly continuous, with people upgrading their knowledge base the way we now update software. For example, if the laws of physics are revised due to a new theory, thousands of physicists could receive contextual memory patches that allow them to instantly grasp the shift. Language barriers, too, will vanish. Multilingual memories will be implanted at birth or activated when needed. One might wake up speaking Mandarin or Swahili fluently by choice, understanding not just grammar but cultural nuance, idioms, and emotional tone. The result is a world where ignorance is no longer a condition, but a choice. Basic facts, histories, and skills are free and instantly accessible. Yet ironically, this also makes personal experience even more valuable. While implanted memories give us knowledge, real experiences become rare and treasured. Human interaction, curiosity, and exploration are still encouraged, not because they are efficient, but because they make life meaningful. At the highest levels of learning, memory implantation may be paired with cognitive augmentation. Advanced AI working within the brain to form new ideas, solve problems, and even invent entirely new fields of study. Humans and machines will collaborate not just externally, but internally, our thoughts and ideas co-created with sentient software that grows alongside us. However, this future comes with serious philosophical questions. If memories can be bought, downloaded, or swapped, what defines a person's identity? Will education become commodified, or remain a human right? Who controls the quality and truth of the memories being shared? In 2025, learning is no longer just about acquiring knowledge, it's about managing the architecture of consciousness itself. As humanity steps into this new frontier, we must do more than teach the mind. We must protect it.